Realme's new GT2 Pro is trying to stir the proverbial flagship pot. With a price of up to €850, the phone is the manufacturer's first step into the premium market. In this review, we will look at what high-end features shine, which are missing, and why the smartphone is still worth purchasing. The manufacturer hired well-known industrial designer Naoto Fukasawa, whose works are on display in places like the Museum of Modern Art in New York. The result? A sleek premium back with a zigzag feature that can be felt with the hand, consisting of bioplastic with a smaller CO2 footprint. The smartphone has a solid construction that is protected by Gorilla Glass Victus in the front. There is also a pre-applied screen protector. The material transitions are very clean, reinforcing the premium appeal of the smartphone. 3 color variants are available: paper white, paper green, and steel black. Since there is no IP certification, protection against water or dust is not guaranteed. Thanks to the many supported 4G frequencies, connecting to LTE networks should be possible around the globe. 5G is, of course, also on board. Additionally, 5G standalone is supported. Although a satellite uplink is quickly established outdoors for precise geolocation, the maximum precision of within 3 meters is only achieved after a few seconds. In our real-world test, which consists of a bike ride with the Garmin Venu 2 for comparison purposes, the Realme GT2 Pro shows itself to be suitable for geolocation overall. That being said, it somewhat frequently deviates from the actual track and places our position marker in front yards or rooftops. Here, the Garmin Venu 2 is significantly more accurate. Following similar trends, there are 2 high-resolution cameras on the back of Realme's smartphone as well. The main camera and wide-angle lens each have a resolution of 50 megapixels and combine clusters of 4 pixels into one to create 12 megapixel pictures with a higher light sensitivity. While the main optic supports optical image stabilization and takes good pictures in daylight with a fairly high degree of sharpness, it cannot quite keep up with other high-end smartphones such as the iPhone 13. In low-light, high-contrast situations, the brightening and the color reproduction are decent, although the sharpness could have been better in this case as well. The Realme GT2 Pro features an AMOLED screen with LTPO. This allows it to freely vary its refresh rate between 1 Hz when viewing static pictures or text and 120 Hz for fast movements, scrolling, and videos, to conserve energy without giving up the advantages of smooth animations. With its 1440p resolution, the panel is superior compared to many other smartphones in this price category. It is questionable if it makes sense to have this many pixels on a relatively small smartphone display, but the resolution can be reduced to 1080p in order to improve the battery life. With 732 nits on average, the HDR10 Plus certified display can get very bright. The illumination is very even. At low brightness levels, we detect the usual OLED display PWM flickering. At brightness levels of 50% and above, its behavior changes and the flickering seems to become more steady. At the heart of the smartphone, there is a brand new Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, which is currently one of the fastest mobile processors on the market. Opening multiple apps simultaneously and letting them work in the background while playing modern Android games is the only scenario that is at least somewhat taxing to the processor. During daily use, the Realme GT2 Pro provides a very smooth user experience. Similarly, the smartphone has a lot to offer in terms of graphics performance. Even demanding games or video editing apps, which make use of the graphics chip, run very smoothly. The fast storage plays a role in the smooth and responsive user experience as well. The Realme GT2 Pro performs well in terms of energy consumption. Even though the powerful processor can be quite demanding under load, it is equally economical during simple tasks. With its generous 5000 mAh battery, technically 2 batteries with 2500 mAh each, the GT2 Pro's battery capacity exceeds that of almost all of its competitors in this comparison and reaches a very long runtime of 17 hours 33 minutes in our Wi-Fi test. Thanks to Super Dart Charge, the smartphone is ready to go again in no time. With a maximum charging rate of 65 watts, the battery charge is at several percentage points after only a few minutes. Fully recharging the batteries can be accomplished within less than an hour. Even though the lack of a few features, such as wireless charging or Wi-Fi 6E, preclude the GT2 Pro from being one of the absolute top smartphones, at its current price, the Realme GT2 Pro is a very good choice that combines fast performance, a great display, and an elegant design with a low weight. Furthermore, it offers long battery life, a modern and well-organized user interface, and stable networking. If you want to learn more about the Realme GT2 Pro, visit our detailed review at notebookcheck.net. If this video review was helpful, let us know by leaving a like. Be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any future video reviews. Thanks for watching.